Good morning, my friends. Today is Thursday. You know, it's interesting. I've been thinking about it because I was talking with a new coworker yesterday, and it was funny because we were talking, and he was telling me how he worked in CVS in Pittsburgh and all the crazy things. Then I remembered I had a crazy story I told him about when I worked in the church. And he goes, "You know about urinals?" I go, "Yeah. I used to have to clean the pastor's urinal. And unfortunately, pastor had bad aim. So after we cleaned it up, we could never look him in the face. Because, you know, when you're cleaning a man's bathroom and he's your boss, you have a different look at the way that you look at him." But that was funny. But I forgot about that job almost. It's like I've had a very interesting life. After I went through school, I didn't work for about a year or so. Then I got in touch with my friend Spiro, who I still see today. And we had to go to CW. At that time, that was a place they put people with disability to evaluate if they could get jobs in the community. I stayed there for a while. But that was before I was in an emotional period of my life too. And I had just ran away from home. I was in the hotel, and right before that, I got a job at Brooks Pharmacy. So I had CW and Brooks Pharmacy because it was part-time. Then, after I left home, Spiro was kind of worried about me. He goes, "We got to get you another job." So I worked in the church. And that's where I had the story about the pastor. And then after that, I got kind of tired, so I went up in CW. I go, "I've been doing 3 jobs for like a year, almost 2 years." And Spiro's like, "About time you spoke up, Sue. I didn't think you were gonna." So then he's like, "All right, we'll find you one." So then they gave me a job at Sears, but it wasn't good. They forgot to tell me, and I'm a bad worrywart. It's part of the anxiety, which I didn't know I had back then. And he's like, "Okay, basically, they're only going to keep you to Christmas, then you're not." I go, "What am I going to do for 5 months? I need a job." And I gave every other job up. So I got back into CW, and then the cafeteria came, and I worked there for 7.5 years. The first year we had benefits, then we lost them for like 6 years. I went someplace else for 2 months. They begged me to come back. I came back. And then another boss, he laid me off. Then we tried to get in the system, which after you've been out for almost 10 years is hard. So we had downtime again. Then we got the Mark Twain. Then we were still doing bad. We went to the state, and they go, "You want another job?" So then they gave me Home Depot. And I've been there for 19 years. And that's my story. And it's been an interesting adventure. I think this is going to be my last place because truthfully, I'm tired. Love you, my friends.